A new push for higher pay for first responders in Brevard County.
Firefighters tell WESH 2 they can't stay fully staffed because pay is too low and they're losing people to better paying jobs. WESH 2's Megan Moriarty is live in Brevard County after talking with reps from the fire union. Megan.
And right now, for example, Brevard County Fire Rescue, those firefighters, they make about $15 an hour. For comparison, in Orlando, a firefighter can make between $20 and $30 an hour. These firefighters say that they want a competitive wage, but some county commissioners argue that's going to cost the taxpayers a lot of money. The fire union says that right now, public safety is at risk. The Brevard County Fire Union is sounding the alarm on what it calls a major problem.
It's impacting public safety today. It's absolutely impacting public safety today. The amount of burnout, the amount of frustration and depression that the firefighters are facing right now.
Michael Bramson is the president of Brevard County Firefighters Local 2969. He's been with the department for 22 years and the union president for the last 7. Bramson says right now they're getting by, forcing overtime.
We tell you, hey, you can't go home today. You have to stay for another 24 hours and you have to work to provide services.
The average firefighter at Brevard County Fire Rescue makes $43,500 a year. Bramson says neighboring counties are paying more, which is why people are leaving.
People say, hey, look, the culture is not something I want to do here. This doesn't meet the requirement. And quite frankly, I can't afford what I want out of life.
We reached out to the 5 county commissioners about the claims and solutions. District 1 Commissioner Katie Delaney supports a pay increase.
And to say that there's no money anywhere to fund these people without busting the tax cap and doing all of these things is just, I frankly don't believe it.
There have been proposals for an impact fee, which would be a one-time charge to taxpayers. District 3 Commissioner Kim Atkinson sent us a response saying, in part, there are 3 upcoming budget workshops that will provide ample opportunity for funding decisions and citizen input. I cannot risk wasting taxpayer dollars on another impact fee study. The last impact fee study was performed in 2015 and cost taxpayers $164,000. The other commissioners did not respond to our questions by our deadline.
The people at home who are watching this, should they be concerned when it comes to when they call 911 and they need help?
Yes. Yes. Not that it's not on its way, not that it's not going to be the best effort that they can do with the resources available to them. It comes into that there's just so many other people also calling 911 and we have to move things around.
The union and county are at impasse right now, which means that the 2 parties are unable to come to an agreement. So they're at a standstill. A hearing is still yet to be determined. A public meeting to discuss the issue was canceled this week. And as a result, the fire union is hosting a rally next Thursday to speak with the public and what they say put their pleas out there to the Brevard County commissioners. Covering Brevard County, live in Viera, Megan Moriarty, WESH 2 News.